Hi, in this video we are going to look at how to create sample lines along corridor frequency stations. So for corridor frequency station means the stations where you have this corridor where the frequency changes sometimes. So in this case, if you want to see what is the corridor frequency stations, you have to go to corridor, then go to this properties, and you have the frequencies here. So along tangents it is at 10-meter interval, along curves it is at 5-meter interval. Likewise you can set the frequencies here. So that is how to set the frequencies. So here now we are going to look at how to create the sample lines along these frequency points. So when in terms of, or when we are considering about the section view creation or the cross section creation, having sample lines on top of frequency lines will be the best option to get the most accurate cross sections or section views. So we will look at how to create sample lines along the corridor frequency stations. So to do that, go to sample lines, and it is prompting us to select the alignment. So we go to home tab, then sample lines, then press enter to select the alignment. So my center line alignment is this one. I click here, click OK. Now you have to set the sample line sources. I'm not going to change anything. I click OK. This is where you have to select the corridor stations to create the sample line. So click this icon, then go to from corridor stations. So it will pop up a menu. From that, if you have multiple corridors, select your correct corridor from here. I only have one corridor, so I'll select that one. Then select the region where you want to create the sample lines from start to end. Otherwise, you can select the region and left south width and right south width. So for at what offset from the center line you need the data to the right and to the left. So in this case, we use it as 30 meters to the right and 30 meters to the left. So I click OK. Now you can see the sample lines are just created on top of the uh, frequency line station. So if I press escape, now you can see them. So at the corners or the at the curves you have the sample lines at closer interval. So if it is not good for you, you can modify the sample lines, but if you want to create the sample lines at the corridor frequency stations, this is how to use it.